Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Q2Clixy, and welcome back to another episode of the New York Giants franchise here at Madden 23. Okay, so, guys, the last episode to this Giants franchise was, well, you guys can see we're in the 2028 regular season. Last episode, we played the season opener against the Dallas Cowboys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm getting a little bored of this franchise, just a little bit, but I'm back. I haven't posted a franchise video in like 6 days, so it's probably been a week since the last time I made a franchise video for Madden 23 for the New York Giants. But it's okay because I'm back and we're going to do this. So, soon I will make another franchise series for Madden 23. I might do like a different team. I don't know which team I'll do though. But we will have to see what it'll turn out to. So, but for right now, we are going to be playing some more of this franchise. As you guys can see, we are currently in Week 2. We got a huge win over the Dallas Cowboys in Week 1, so that was amazing. We are now, once again, starting off our season 1-0. We are also going to be playing the 1-0 Pittsburgh Steelers in this episode at home. I believe last week was a road game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we played the Cowboys on the road last week, so this will be our first home game of the season. But yeah, I ain't gonna say no more. We're gonna get straight into this game. We're still in 88 overall, which is still amazing. We're having to play Najee Harris, TJ Watt, Zion Nelson, whoever that is. But here we go. We're going to get straight into the game as welcome to MetLife Stadium.
It's Madden NFL 23.
And guys, it is finally good to be back. And you guys can see Jalen Waddle, of course, one of the best wide receivers in the NFL right now, still
on Madden NFL 23
in terms of his stats. But right now we are in Week 2 as welcome back to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey, as we have a big Week 2 matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants, which the Steelers and the Giants both starting off their seasons 1-0, both getting a huge win in their season openers for this season. There's Saquon Barkley, the veteran running back for our team. You guys see TJ Watt over there with Javon Kinlaw, and their quarterback Jared Walsh. But we are coming in this game hot right now, honestly. I believe last season we did, last year we didn't win a Super Bowl, but we did make the division. Actually, no, we made the wild card, and we lost in the wild card to the Dallas Cowboys, so, which, honestly, I never thought it would happen, but you know, because we beat the Cowboys in the regular season, then we just end up losing to them, proceed to lose to them in the playoffs, but and it's a decent return, but it'll end up going back at their own 19-yard line. So here comes Jared Walsh for the Pittsburgh Steelers, as they will start at their own 19-yard line. Jared Walsh had himself a game in Week 1, throwing for 322 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. But can the Pittsburgh Steelers have a good game against New York? Now, the Giants, recent playoff team, they just went 13-4, probably one of the best records they've had in recent years. But you know, we had an amazing year last year. And honestly, I would say it's affecting, you know, the way that we're playing this season, but I'm not sure. Here's all of our draft picks. We do have some rookie startings, so that's pretty cool. We have one of the rookies was I believe a third rounder. Wayne Norris. And what do you know? Look at that guy, Juju Smith-Schuster. I forgot he's still on the Pittsburgh Steelers in this franchise. I forgot this is not an updated version of the franchise. This is basically not an updated version, which I'm kind of mad at myself for that because, honestly, I really wanted to update the rosters on this, but since I'm already so far into this franchise, there's nothing I can do about it anyway. So, once this franchise series is over with, I will start a new one. And, oh my god, to start off, there's an interception by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants will take over at their own 47-yard line. Xavier McKinney with an interception, as that will cause the Steelers their first turnover. Yeah, it was just a bad throw. Threw it off of his back foot, and McKinney was able to chase down that ball and get to it. So here are the Giants' offense, also NFL MVP. Here comes the NFL MVP from the 2027 season, Bryce Young. 393 yards, 4 touchdown passes against Dallas. He also threw 2 interceptions, but they were still able to get the win last week on the road, and now they're playing at home. They just got a big turnover on defense. They just got a big turnover, as they will start with the ball at the 47. Here's to start the game off with a short run by Saquon Barkley. He had over 100 yards rushing last week against Dallas, which is always good. Getting over 100 rushing yards a game now to start off the year. Another handoff to Saquon up the middle. Trying to get something going for this Giants offense, especially their run game, which, you know, their run game is not one of the best this season, but mostly in terms of yards. But Barkley still not able to do anything to start off for our team, so we're just going to go ahead and punt. We want to start off this game a little slow here. Don't really want to rush things. I'm not gonna. Okay, nice. Fleming picks it up at the 4-yard line. As that right there is a good spot for this Giants defense to make a play. They're not gonna blitz against Najee Harris. He will get the first carry, or the second carry, only getting a gain of 4. This one's going to be a play action, and Walsh will end up throwing it away. 3rd down and 6 at their own 8-yard line now for the Steelers. They need a big play. Walsh, looking to throw, has a wide open receiver in Chase Claypool. Okay. Now our best linebacker, our best lineman's now injured, so isn't that just amazing? Here's a handoff of the middle. It's to Najee Harris. He will have a first down. Down at the 35. Start off 3 carries, 14 yards to start the game off for him. Pretty good start, though. Oh, and there's another interception. It's picked off by Brendan Gilkey. He's been quiet this season, but now he will have his first interception on the year. 2 Pittsburgh turnovers here in the first quarter. And it's all been interceptions by this Giants defense. So here we go. Giants back now at the Steelers 40-yard line. As here's a first down carry for Barkley again. As now Larry Perriman is hurt. Kayvon Thibodeau will come back. So, he has I think a pectoral strain or something, whatever. Just something not really major. Saquon not able to run the ball. But Larry Perriman will be out for the game with a bruised sternum, so he won't be able to return. So we're going to have to use the backup Thomas. See what he can do. 3rd down and 11 for the Giants. First pass attempt for Bryce Young in this one, as Barkley going to break the tackle, but he will not have enough for a first down. So Pittsburgh defense coming up in clutch right there to start off here in this first quarter. So here we go. Justin Tucker with a 49-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it's good. Justin Tucker, 49-yarder, easily in there for 3. And like we said, it's always been something good. Something good has always been happening, but you know.
You expect your offense to put into the end zone, but they'll take the 3 from now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
But wow, what a good return for Pittsburgh Steelers. They'll start at their own 29-yard line, so a pretty slow game for both teams. But 2 drives, 2 interceptions for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's not something you want, especially for your offense. But they're going to get the run game, going again. As Najee Harris with 111 yards last week for 18 carries in that Week 1 game. So we're looking at a 2nd and 8 at the 30. Walsh will throw it again. It is complete for a nice little short gain. Cohen. 3rd and 3. 3rd down conversion. It's caught by Pat Freiermuth. And Freiermuth gets a first down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They haven't been able to get a first down yet, but they do end up getting a first down right there. Nice job getting wide open. 1st and 10. Walsh has time. He will throw. Freiermuth again. Again, Pat Freiermuth always getting wide open. I don't know how he gets open, but he just does somehow. As here's another carry. Najee Harris up the middle. Najee Harris, a big carry. And down inside the 40 at the 38. And a gain of 17 yards for the running back. Najee Harris has done really well. There's another one. This time it's a catch by Najee Harris and a first down.
10 more there and another first down.
Oscar Walls on the tackle. A first rounder for the Giants, one of their first round corners. Again, pressure by the Giants goes to Walsh. He'll end up throwing it away again out of bounds. But this unrelenting pressure by the Giants has definitely affected Jared Walsh, in trying to pass the ball. Here's again up the middle, it's Cohen, as he will have another first down with 1 second left here in the quarter, as that will lead us to the second with a 3-0 score, as the Giants have the lead with a quiet game to start off here in MetLife. But actually finding some momentum here. Walsh looking to throw, then he throws it. It's complete. Najee Harris gets blown up by Gilkey. That'll have another first down to the 5. It's been a huge game so far. We have another first down for Pittsburgh at the 5. Toss to Harris. Najee Harris is stopped immediately. No gain on the play. Brennan Gilkey was there to stop him. Brennan Gilkey has been everywhere this game. There's no doubt about it. 2nd and goal at the 5. Harris again up the middle. This time he will not get in. Here we go. 3 tight ends up on the line for the Steelers. And off to Harris. He won't get there. And it's going to be 4th down. So the Steelers will bring out the kicking team. They'll bring out the field goal unit as they will try a 20-yard field goal. And that easy for the Steelers.
So a long drive down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for
a very easy field goal. So a 3-3 tied ball game with 7 minutes 33 seconds left to play. Here in this one, here is Connor on the return. Connor, big gain. Connor will get to the 28-yard line to start off for the New York Giants. Here comes Bryce Young, and it'll be 1st and 10 if they're on 28. So we go 1st and 10 for Young. They're going to go back to the run game with Barkley. And, you know, Saquon has not been able to get anything started. 6 rushes for only 5 yards, which has not been the best he has done in a start of a game. But, you know, Barkley can get his huge plays sometimes, but only sometimes. Deontay Johnson is still injured, by the way. And here's a pass on 3rd down, and it's up the middle to Jalen Waddle. DeMar Bradley is injured on the play. But a 16-yard completion, 1st catch of the game for Waddle. Play action. Looking to throw. Wide open is the tight end, Thomas. And he will get stiff-armed. He'll stiff-arm the defender and get out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Unbelievable. Great. When these receivers getting open. Young, handoff, Barkley. Down to the 8-yard line. Still not able to get much, but, you know, they're trying. Young again gives it to Saquon Barkley to the outside, as he again will get only 1. Oh, his name is Tyler Thomas. Okay. 3rd and goal.
This is 3rd and goal.
That's to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And that is the backup tight end, Hunter Jackson. As he will have his 1st receiving touchdown of the season, which will have the Giants a 10-3 lead here in the 1st half.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was polished up.
I am playing the full game. I might as well get a full game episode for you guys, since I haven't made a video in a while, and it's been a while, but
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Here we go, handoff. Harris, Najee Harris, getting more jukes and getting more 1st downs. 9 carries, 48 yards for Najee Harris. He has done everything for this Pittsburgh offense. He's been the only one who's actually really been doing anything for this game. As again, this time Harris will have the carry, but he won't go anywhere. As down to the 37. No gain on that play. 2nd and 10 at their own 37. On play action, Walsh wide open again. Harris will get out of bounds. We'll step out of bounds for just a short 3-yard gain. 3rd down and 7. 7 passes. Caught wide open is Chase Claypool. Max Felder was there, but he could not beat Claypool on man coverage, and he let that play happen, which leads to another Pittsburgh 1st down. Again, look at this pressure, and Walsh is taken down. Big sack for the Giants, which takes him back to the 22. So it's now a big 2nd and 18. The 22 pass is caught. Coing will have an 8-yard gain back to the 15-yard line. So back to a 3rd and 10 play. Walsh up the middle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster. And that right there will tie the game for the Steelers as the Giants now have the ball back with 1:32 left here in the first half. 1st and 10. Young looking to throw, has a man, it's James Jeffers. Backup wide receiver, mostly on the, he is on the starting roster for wide receivers right now. He is currently a starting wide receiver because of Deontay Johnson's injury still in effect.
You're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off, and then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Pass is picked off, but there's a flag down on the field. It might be against New York, and as that is going to be returned to the 10-yard line, I believe. And it's going to go back with a pass interference on Stephen Deloach. So the Giants get the ball back on a pass interference play. Giants only have 27 seconds, but they have their 3 timeouts. Barkley inside, and Giants call timeout. So they will call their first timeout of the half.
23 seconds to go till halftime.
23 seconds, 2nd and 9. Look at this. Good coverage by Pittsburgh, and there's another flag. And again, it's on Pittsburgh. Another pass interference, this time on DJ Reed Jr. I mean, Jalen Waddle has not been able to get anything. He's been locked up all game. And look at this, there's a sack. TJ Watt with the sack. And another loss.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
13 seconds. Young has time. Finds a wide open receiver. Jalen Waddle. And he's not in.
35 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Alright guys, sorry about that. I just had to pause for a second. One of my friends calling me. But Jalen Waddle stepped out of bounds. And the Giants actually going to call a timeout. Do they actually want to go for a field goal, take the field goal, get points before half or score a touchdown, we're just going to kick a field goal. And the Giants will just stick to kicking a field goal. So 17-yarder for Tucker. As that is right up the middle and good. So the Giants kick a field goal. As they will make it 13-10 for the Giants. 2 for 2 on the day for Justin Tucker. So we're now here in the second half, third quarter, getting started. 13-10 is the score. Here's Young on the first play. Looking to throw. He will not get the throw off. It's deflected. And it's not looking good right now. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff. Barkley to the outside. Barkley, first down and more. Huge run for Barkley, and that's one of the runs he needed, actually, to get into this game. 1st and 10 at their own 38. Young on play action. He has a receiver downfield. It's Waddle in stride. And Waddle with another big catch. Another first down for Jalen Waddle. Could have been intercepted, though. See, caught up the middle as Waddle. 8 for 9 on the game for Bryce Young. No interceptions, which has been pretty impressive. 2nd and 5, play action. There's a wide open tight end, Tyler Thomas. Gets another first down. And we're going to keep this drive rolling here. 1st and 10 at the 27. Hand off. Barkley. And a good gain of about 5. I want to say pass it here, but I don't think he'll get open. And here's Barkley again, running it, and he'll have a first down. Down at the 16-yard line. They're going to keep the run game going with Barkley. I mean, it is working for the Giants, but you never know. Young on 2nd down, 2nd and 8. Wide open is Saquon. And Barkley will not have a first down, but he is a yard short. Oh, and never mind. They say they're actually going to get the first down. 2nd catch for Barkley. 1st and goal. Hand off to Barkley. And he won't get it. 2nd down and goal. Barkley will keep it. And this time he won't get there.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. They've been so good.
3rd down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Another here on 3rd and goal.
Young running out the pocket, can't find anybody. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line, sacked again by TJ Watt. I'm sorry. But now the Giants, once again, settling. They're going to have to settle for another field goal. So 3rd field goal of the game for Tucker. It's going to be a 30-yarder. 30-yard field goal. And that's, again, it's good. So 3 for 3 for Justin Tucker for field goals. So the Giants now with a 6-point lead. I'm just going to sim a little bit to the 4th quarter. Okay, we're now in the 4th quarter. 16-10 is the score. Hand off. Again, Barkley. He has 22 carries with under 60 yards. 3rd and 8. Pass is caught and then dropped by Jalen Waddle. There's a flag down. And it's going to be holding against the offense against Andrew Thomas. And now they're just going to decline the penalty. And the Giants, once again, are going to have to punt.
Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back.
So, a good punt. Wow, missed tackle. As it only gets returned to the 20-yard line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, 9 minutes and 15 seconds. What can this Giants defense do against Pittsburgh? Can they stop Najee Harris? And no, they can't. Green grass in front of him. But then he gets taken down at the 35. At their own 35-yard line. So they're going to hurry up the offense a little bit. There's again Harris. Najee Harris. Another big run for Najee. Najee Harris, 86 yards rushing here in this one. First and 10 at the 50. Walsh to Claypool. He has a first.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Just under 8 minutes left here in the game. First and 10 at the 30. Walsh to Harris. Up the middle. Harris will get stopped for a gain of 8 as he was tackled by Derwin James. Again at the middle. Breaks the tackle. Gets a first down. Najee Harris. Again, Najee Harris with another big play. First and 10 at the 14. From the red zone. Pass is knocked away. Almost intercepted by Oscar Walls. It was close, but it was just dropped. Short pass to Freiermuth. Gain of 5. Now under 6 minutes to play. Here we go. Switching up the offense a little here. 3rd and 5 at their own the Giants' 9-yard line. And Walsh is gonna get sacked by the rookie Wayne Norris at the 17-yard line. So this is now going to be a 34-yard attempt for Pittsburgh to make it a 3-point game. Kick is up, and it's good. Once again, the lead back down just to 3. And now 4 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. The Giants can basically just run the clock out for the rest of this game. The Giants have really not been throwing the ball. They mostly have trying to stick to their run game, get downfield, and try something. Read option. Young trying to run the football. He can't, though.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd down and 11. It's a handoff. Barkley on the right side. Can't get anything there. Only gets a yard, though. Here we go. Could be a turning point here. 3rd and 10. Throw here, and it's deflected away and complete. And the Giants will punt again.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up.
As the Pittsburgh Steelers will have it back at their own 35-yard line with 3:30 left here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. And short pass. This one is to Chase Claypool for a gain of 4. 2nd and 4. Or 2nd and 6, my bad. Walsh. Finding out the middle. It's Cowing.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
Cowing with another catch, or Cowing. Whatever his name is. Pay attention. Just about 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Just about reaching the 2-minute warning here. And Walsh will throw it out of bounds. Second down and 10.
Is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw.
Second and 10 at their own 48. Walsh looking on man coverage. It's complete and hauled in by Juju.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. 3 points.
And now the 2-minute warning is now upon us. Giants need to get a stop. Giants need to get the ball back if they want to end this game. Specifically, and it's caught again. Juju Smith-Schuster. Another big catch for Pittsburgh. As he is out of bounds at the 24 with 1:56 to play.
He'll look to throw.
Short pass, that's to Harris.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Going to lose yardage.
The Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 3.
Back to throw.
Pass is caught on the right side by Claypool. Gets 4 maybe? So this is the biggest play right now in the game. 3rd and 9 coming up for Pittsburgh.
Back to throw.
Up the middle, Claypool! He's in for the Steelers touchdown!
Claypool, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And now the Steelers take the lead. And a timeout called by the Giants. I'm just, singing the game a little bit. 43 seconds. That's all the Giants really have.
They'll look to throw.
Nice downfield. It's to Waddle. Big completion downfield. And they will say he was out of bounds. Unbelievable.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
That is knocked away. Incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He got that one up in the red zone. An excellent play.
This is intense.
May help save points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incomplete pass here now is
what an intense game. 2nd and 10. Waddle, there's Young to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown is Jalen Waddle. And that likely the game winner.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because
and Tucker
tremendous job to put themselves in a position
makes it a 3-point lead. 27 seconds for the Steelers.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Steelers have a chance to tie the game, which they still have their 3 timeouts. So the game is still not officially over. But the Steelers can still tie it up.
7 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch.
Here we go. 27 seconds. Pass is wide open, but Juju was out of bounds.
The throw took him a little too far at second.
Wes Doyley. And the kick. That could have been a first down for Pittsburgh, but Smith-Schuster was out of bounds. 20 seconds up the middle. Claypool. Big gain. Claypool. 16 seconds now here in the game.
First down, and it sets him up pretty nicely here moving forward.
First and 10 at the 46. Walsh outside. That's to Claypool. Again, 12 seconds with still 2 timeouts. The Steelers still have an incredible chance.
Back to throw again.
Back in the throw again. This is Freiermuth. 6 seconds.
So with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout
Well,
on the field.
this is to tie the game. A 57-yarder to tie it and send this game in overtime. Kick is up.
And this kick is
And it's no good. The kick is short. And it's no good.
Tying it up. Will remain down by 3.
We so often think of these kickers as automatic at any distance.
And the New York Giants are going to win the game.
Still a tough one to connect on. This one ends up no good, and that should put to rest any
The Steelers had a chance to send it to overtime, but instead Wes Doyley will miss a 57-yarder, and the Giants advance to 2-0 on the air, as Young will take a knee, and that's it. What a win for New York. And the New York Giants advance to 2-0. 23-20 the final. That's the Giants with a huge win at home to remain undefeated. And Bryce Young, the 2027 MVP, or, the NFL MVP. Bryce Young with a big win. Getting pretty much a game-winning touchdown with 27 seconds to Jalen Waddle.
It's a win here in their home opener as they move to
as the Giants with a huge win. I mean, if the Steelers never missed a field goal, this game would have won it to overtime. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I'm so glad it did not go into overtime. That was a really close game. We've had 2 close games this season, one against Dallas, now one against Pittsburgh, but we got the job done. We know what we were doing, so kind of happy. We're going to advance to the next week, and we are going to be playing our division rivals. So we're going to be playing our rivals, the Eagles. Everyone in our division is 0-2. Honestly, this season couldn't have gone any better. We have everyone in the NFC East starting at 0-2, while we're sitting at the top of the division at a 2-0 record. While we're sitting at 2-0, everybody else is 0-2. So, it's going to be heavy rain in Philadelphia. So, not really ready for it, but we'll see what we can do. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. It was a longer episode than normally. Actually, that was a pretty good episode, actually. A pretty decently long episode. But that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I will make another episode maybe later or probably tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And I will see you guys in the next episode. It's been your boy, QT Clixy, and I'm out. Peace.